Taylor Swift says she doesn't concern herself with NFL fans who get sick of her frequent presence at Kansas City Chiefs games to support Travis Kelce. In an interview with Time for the Outlet's Person of the Year feature earlier this month, Swift said she is unaware of when the cameras focus on her at NFL games, and she isn't worried about it when they do. "I'm just there to support Travis," she said. "I have no awareness of if I'm being shown too much and pee off a few dads, Brads, and Chads." Predictably, the Dads, Brads, and Chads quote gained a life of its own, so much so that Fox's NFL crew made a satirical ad mocking Swift's haters based on the rhyme. In the video, a man who introduces himself as Chad Bradson Sr. speaks to the camera with a serious expression on his face. Taylor Swift said in an interview she has no awareness she's being seen too much during Chiefs games, pissing off dads, Brads and Chads, the man says. "Well, I'm a dad. And these are my sons, Chad and Brad." In the video, the trio all wear Kelce's '87 jersey, and all three adopt a similarly earnest air as they make an impassioned plea for their mother to return home. "Our mom went to a Taylor Swift concert 6 weeks ago and never came back," the man who introduces himself as Brad Bradson says. "That's why, me, Chad and Dad are mad." The mother's name is introduced as Madison. "Come back Madison," Chad Bradson Sr. says. Chad, Brad and Dad are very sad. Swift's appearances in the arena have largely been well received. One Green Bay Packers fan who made a sign for Swift's appearance at Lambeau Field, Wisconsin, 2 weeks ago was moved to tears when Swift acknowledged her from her box high above the field, and at Gillette Stadium in Massachusetts on Sunday, a number of fans made signs for Swift again. Others, however, booed when they saw Swift on the Jumbotron wearing Chiefs gear, even though the shot of her was placed next to a quote calling Gillette Stadium the most joyful place on earth. Swift will find herself in much more friendly confines over the next 2 weeks if she attends Kelce's games. The Chiefs play at Arrowhead Stadium next week against the Las Vegas Raiders and the week after against the Cincinnati Bengals before they close the regular season on the road against the Los Angeles Chargers. Swift, meanwhile, will hit the road again for her Eras Tour's international dates in February. She is scheduled to play 4 shows in Tokyo starting on February 7th. Here's hoping the Bradsons can convince Madison to come home before then.